Hi, my name is Jerry Beerman. I'm the owner-operator of Alluring Glass, and this is an employee spotlight. So I was thinking about that, who is my customer? Employees typically have customers. And as the owner, I was telling Connor, as an employee, I work for you guys. And so my staff is my customer. And so from the perspective of my staff being the customer, one of the things that, what have I learned over the last 12 years? What have I not learned over the last 12 years? So I've learned a ton over the last 12 years, but I probably, if you said to me, what's the number one thing that you learned over the last 12 years with your customers, my employees, is to really spend time trying to get to know them, their specific wants, needs, desires, and candidly where they want to go. If I understand better where they want to go, then I can get alongside them and help coach, encourage, and equip them to get where they want to go in life. Yeah, one of the most, again, looking at my staff as my customers, one of the things that's the most enjoyable is when I see my staff, my customers, go through seasons of their life. Like maybe it's when they're working through constraints, maybe financial, student loans, and they start paying off student loans, or maybe it's relationships, where the relationships are getting better, or maybe they're buying a house. And I know that I'm helping to support them financially where they can buy a house, or some of the guys are starting families. So I know it's very satisfying to know that I'm helping to build something that is enabling them to start a family and finance a family. So it's incredibly fulfilling. So that's a great question because I'm an early riser. So I wake up, I've got a mental alarm clock that broke years ago, and so somewhere between 4:50 a.m. and 5 a.m. I wake up without an alarm clock. So where's that motivation come from? I'm not exactly sure at 54, but it probably comes from my mom, that when I was a kid, I have that voice in the back of my mom passed away a lot of years ago, but that voice in the back of my head that said, if I don't have, as I was trying to sleep in, my mom would come in and rip the covers off me. I can remember being in elementary school and high school, and she was an early riser, and that meant that we were early risers. So I don't know that motivated me to get out of bed in the morning, but I just knew that when my mom came in, I was getting out of bed. It's a great question. So when I'm not at Alluring Glass, what I'd love to do is I love to swim, I love to bike, and I love to run. I love to be outside primarily. So if I can run outside or bike outside, I'm swimming indoors, but I just love being outside. So I do have a grandbaby now, so she lives out of town, unfortunately, but I enjoy spending time with family. I enjoy my weekends. I enjoy my evenings. I enjoy my work days. I enjoy my evenings. And I tell my staff the only day that's better than Friday is Monday. And I really enjoy it. So I enjoy every day. Great question. Yeah, so favorite color. Man, I would probably say purple, because I went to Elder High School and purple was the color of our school mascot and such. So probably purple. And I like grape, like popsicles.